everybody. This is Ron Presley with WhiskerWhackers.com. We're here in Memphis this morning with Bill Dance. Bill going to do a little fishing this morning. Maybe hope he catches some. But Bill, we got a lot of people coming in.
Oh, I tell you what, George Young has done a fantastic job. You know, we were on this river about a year ago, and we were, I don't know, downriver, and we were talking about. He said, you know, something I've always wanted to do. And I said, what's that? He said, I'd like to put on a tournament. And there's been a lot of little fruit jar tournaments put on and smaller tournaments put on out of Memphis, but nothing really big. And he said, you think that could be done? And I said, well, you know, something my wife always said, if you put your mind to something and you believe in it and you set goals and you work toward those goals, your mind's a powerful thing. You can do it. And he said, would you help me on it? And I said, well, I'll help you whatever I can do. You know I would. And he said, you think we could get Bass Pro to sponsor it? And I said, well, I know Johnny Morris, and Johnny's real big on catfish, and I think he'd probably go along with it. And sure enough, he did. And so George went to work, and his goal was to try to get 100 fishermen. And he said, you think we get 150? And I said, George, we can work at it, we can get it. And he said, you think we could get 200? And I said, well, if you work at it. And so I think it's pushing 200 now, 175. And he set a goal. He got out and got some good sponsors, and he that goal became reality. Today, he set it in September, for September the 10th, which is a good time for this river. Historically, you're always at the mercy of the river. Historically, for the past 30 years, 22 of those 30 years, the river's been below zero. And access to the river's always been a problem. When the river gets real low here and around Memphis, it's hard to get into the river. Well, we're blessed this year because the river's up. I think by next Saturday, for the tournament, this coming Saturday, we're going to have a river on the Memphis gauge of about 4 feet, 4 to 7 feet. That fluctuation depending on how much rain we get up north. It's not the rain we get here locally. It's the rains that we get out of the Ohio River, the Missouri River, the Tennessee that
comes down the basin.
that control our river here. So everything looks good. Our water is in good shape. Reports are that fishermen are finding a few fish. This is a tremendous fishery. It's one of the largest, is the largest river in the United States. And produces lots and lots of big fish. So the timing is perfect. The river should be in great shape, and you should see a lot of big fish caught. There's a lot of excellent catfish fishermen that know how to fish big waters. And if you can fish this river, if you can catch catfish out of the Mississippi, you can catch catfish anywhere.
We're going to have a lot of good anglers.
Oh, we're going to have, absolutely. These fishermen are coming from far away as Colorado, I think. So,
coming from far and near.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great tournament.
Sounds
and
good.
I want to thank Bass Pro Shop, the City of Memphis, the Riverfront Development Corporation, Mud Island, and all the sponsors that have gotten behind this thing, especially George Young. George is, and people like you, Ron, have written a lot about it to promote it. So we're going to have a good time.
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good tournament. A lot of people have worked to make it there.
Oh,
there you
absolutely.
got it, folks. Fish with
Absolutely.
passion.
Yeah.